In this segment, I'll be discussing about the nucleophilic addition reactions of aldehydes and ketones. We'll be discussing few nucleophilic addition reactions of aldehydes and ketones. First one is addition of hydrogen cyanide. Both aldehyde and ketone, they react with hydrogen cyanide. They react with hydrogen cyanide to give cyanohydrin. But the reaction occurs very slow with pure HCN. Therefore, the reaction is catalyzed by a base and the generated Cn minus ion, it's found to be a stronger nucleophile. It readily adds to the carbonyl compounds to yield the corresponding cyanohydrin. And the cyanohydrins, they are useful synthetic intermediates. Next reaction is addition of sodium hydrogen sulfide. Sodium hydrogen sulfide, it adds to both aldehydes as well as ketones to form the addition products. And the position of equilibrium lies largely to the right hand side for most aldehydes and to the left for most ketones. This is because of steric reasons. The hydrogen sulfide addition compound, this is found to be water soluble. This compound is found to be water soluble and it can be converted back. to the original carbonyl compound by treating it with dilute mineral acid or alkali. Therefore, these are useful for separation and purification of aldehydes. Next reaction is addition of alcohols. Aldehydes, they react with one equivalent of monohydric alcohol in presence of dry hydrogen chloride to yield alkoxy alcohol intermediate. This is the intermediate. It is also known as chemiacetal. These chemiacetals, they further react with one more molecule of alcohol to give a geminal dialkoxy compound which is known as acetal. This is the acetal over here. So aldehydes, they'll react with one molecule of monohydric alcohol in presence of dry hydrogen chloride gas to give an intermediate, alkoxy alcohol. Alkoxy, this is alkoxy group, this is the alcoholic group, which is known as chemiacetal, which further reacts with one molecule of alcohol to give acetal, to give a geminal dialkoxy compound. Two OR dash groups are there. This is known as acetal. Ketones, they'll react with ethylene glycol. Ethane 1,2-diol is the IUPAC name. Ketones react with ethylene glycol under similar conditions to form cyclic products. Similar compounds to form cyclic products. This R dash is not there. Okay, this is not there. To give cyclic compounds, cyclic products known as ethylene glycol ketols. Okay, TALS. Here it is found to be A. Ethylene glycol ketols. Dry hydrogen chloride, it protonates the oxygen of the carbonyl compounds and therefore increases the electrophilicity of the carbonyl carbon, facilitating the nucleophilic attack of ethylene glycol. Acetols and ketols, they are hydrolyzed with aqueous mineral acids to yield corresponding aldehydes and ketones. Here how we are getting this ketol, a molecule of water is lost. RCC, this H2O goes off. This O and then 2 hydrogen atom is removed as water. That's why we are having H2O over here. These are the few nucleophilic addition reactions of aldehydes and ketones.